We've been lifting with Jake Niederman this year, and volleyball might not seem like a sport that really requires lifting and training in the strength and conditioning area, but you can really see the effects of being able to just jump that extra inch higher, be able to run down that ball that's an extra 2 feet away, and those small marginal differences can really swing the entire tide of a match that's decided by 2 points. And we've seen that difference every time.
From this year we played probably 6 5-set matches, which gets a little bit draining. And the lift that we do definitely makes it so we're fit at the end, and hopefully our legs will last until that 5th set. So the results are definitely showing this year.
That's Coach Jake, Coach Jay as we call him. So he's our strength coach over at Palmer-Dixon. He, first of all, crafts our lifting program, and so he comes up with what we're going to do every day when we go over to lift. And so as far as for our program, he helps us make sure that we're, for one thing, getting in shape, getting as strong as we can, be in preparation for the season when we're in our off season, and in season trying to make sure we maintain as well as we can the strength that we've built, so we can sort of carry that towards the end of the season.
Most freshmen coming in from the volleyball world have never really done serious strength and conditioning training, and so it's really all about encouraging them to learn and just to put in the maximum effort that they can. We really value effort as a team, and so just because someone can't necessarily lift the most, as long as they're trying their hardest, they'll get there eventually. And we think that process, especially starting lifting in the fall, that process that takes time is still a very valuable process.
The weight room is really important in the fall to get people to know the way to lift without hurting themselves, and then build some mass going into the season. And then in season we'll do lifts in the morning, which builds discipline, builds character, because we have to be up at 8 in the morning to lift.
We do know that getting stronger can only help when you're on the court. And, we played a bunch of 5-set matches already this year, and it's the kind of thing where putting that work in the off season and continuing in our in-season lifts definitely makes a big difference. It's something we try to impart to the freshmen they can, because it is also, I think, for me, certainly my experience was I hadn't done certainly not very much organized lifting coming into the program, and so it is a new thing, I think, for a lot of freshmen to have these organized lifts where you go, especially going as a team. And so trying to teach them, this is something we do, something that's integral to the program, I would say, is a big thing we try to teach our freshmen.
HMV on 3, 1, 2, 3. HMV!